welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite host here, Yash, and today's video is sponsored by Car Vertical. We will talk a little bit about Car Vertical later on within the video. So guys, today we are attacking the Seat Leon again. We are now going to be adding the world's cheapest front splitter. For those people out there that buy Maxton Design and all the other brands out there, you know what? I might have a DIY alternative. So a massive shout out to a guy that I was speaking to in the Seat Leon forums on Facebook, and he actually put it on his car and it gave me the bright bulb idea to actually try it out on my car. If it doesn't work out, then I will just buy a Maxton Design one anyways. However, yeah, so we'll be doing that in today's video. We will also be doing a rear wiper delete, as I feel like that was the last thing that this car needed on the rear, as I've now fitted the spoiler as well, which you guys will see shortly in the video. That is literally the finishing touch, the cherry on top,
the creme de la creme.
We're going to add that, the rear wiper delete. I've got myself a couple grommets, so we're just going to measure up the correct size and we're going to put that on. So yeah, technically this car's getting a service, rear wiper delete, and the world's cheapest DIY front splitter. I'm not expecting much from that because it cost me £8. People are spending hundreds to get a nice front splitter, but you know what? This is what this channel is all about, experimenting and seeing what's good, best bang for people's buck. So yeah, I'm going to do it on my car. If it looks good, great. I'll put the link in the description box below if you guys want to also get one. And if it looks crap, then I'm just going to rip it off and then most likely go Maxton Design. So yeah guys, I've been ranting for too long. Let's get straight into this video. Please like, please share, and please subscribe, as it definitely helps grow the channel. And let's get straight into it.
Fly with the stars, sound free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom boom to the beat.
Okay, so we're opening the oil filler cap and we are going straight in to find the oil filter housing, which will be a 30mm socket.
Make it boom boom to the beat. Make it boom 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 boom. I'm glad to be alive, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But
Now that the housing is loose, you can now start to remove it with the oil filter, and as you can see, even though the service was last done 4,000 miles ago, the oil filter is still dirty, so that definitely needed to be replaced.
I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold.
Now it's time to remove the oil filter housing seal and replace it with a brand new one that comes within the oil filter kit. Rub a little bit of the old oil to keep the seal lubricated and put it back on. It's time now to drain out all the old oil, so the car is going up and we are going to be taking off the under tray, which is held by T15 Torx bits. To loosen the sump nut, it would be a 19mm spanner or socket. Time to clean the bottom of the front bumper with brake cleaner to remove any dirt or grime before putting on the splitter. Andreas, what do you think of my new splitter, which is the cheapest splitter you could probably possibly buy?
Nice material. At least we don't worry about you ripping it off, because rip it off we just make some more and put it back on.
Exactly.
We're thinking, where, from there?
You know how it works, right?
Yeah.
Like you fold it, so it's like that. Yeah? Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah. But
So
well,
would you start
it's meant to, yeah, I'd start, yeah, it goes all the way around.
the whole car over here?
Huh?
Should we do the whole side of the car? How much of this you got?
That's it.
You might have some more.
Well, as in the side skirts. That'd be quite funny, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see. If you, the viewers, like this, we may do a slide.
Yeah.
Leave your comment in the description box below.
Who needs Maxton Design, eh?
We got Maxton Yash.
eBay Design.
So all of them, we'll box it, put some plug back in, bring it down to our level, do what we need to do,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and come back.
Makes sense. Now it's time to put on a brand new sump plug and washer, and once again it will be a 19mm socket or spanner. Time to tighten it up so we can put in the fresh oil. And now it's time to bring the car back down so we can put the oil filter back in, tighten it and put in the fresh oil.
I don't feel the pressure. I get to that check quick. My niggas wanna test me, wow. They cannot be less lit. I come from that left side, won't move without discretion. These niggas from that block come for that top if you're not careful. When shawty make that dress fit.
So I decided to go with Castrol Edge, which is a 5W30 fully synthetic, and this particular car takes 4.3 litres.
You can find me at the end of that pre-roll. Shawty record her thrills on a cell phone. I'm in a moment, I ain't worried about that B-roll. You know I'm on you. Let me get that mood boost.
Also top up the screen wash. So now once everything is done, it's time to start the car to get all the oil circulating around the engine and listen to her purring away. She sounds sweet. And just finally, just check the dipstick to make sure that all oil levels are correct.
Perfect.
So just before we put on the front splitter, let's talk about today's sponsor, Car Vertical. So today's video is sponsored by Car Vertical. Car Vertical works in over 20 countries, grabs data from national registries, car sales websites, maintenance database, insurance companies and crash car auctions. A report here for a Seat Leon Cupra. So guys, just to make this very clear, this actually is not for my personal car. This is for demonstration purposes only. As you can see here, you can see that there has been no mileage fraud. The car has not been stolen. The car has been involved in an accident, so we need to look into this. And the car has not been used as a taxi. Here is a report of the mileage history on this vehicle. As you can see, it's a nice smooth graph, no discrepancies whatsoever, all the way to its current mileage from its last MOT. So here is the most interesting part, and this is where the damage has been reported on the vehicle. As you can see, the car has been involved in a front end damage. It states all at the bottom where the damage has been occurred and also the estimated repair cost and where in what country. Okay, so as you can see in 2017, here is what's been uploaded of the damage. Wow, you can see that this has been involved in quite a heavy front end accident. So here's a report, as you can see here. Guys, make sure you check them out. Car Vertical will definitely help you get your next car, or even the current car that you've got. You can check out its history just to make sure everything lines up to what was told when you bought the car or if you're buying the car. Please check out in the description box below and you can receive a 10% discount using my code, and you can check your car or your future car. Let's get straight back into the video. Okay, so the moment that we have all been waiting for, it's time to put on the world's cheapest front splitter. So it's pretty straightforward. As you can see, you line it up where you want to start and you just run the strip all the way around, and it is held by its own adhesive sticky tape that is supplied with the strip. We run it all the way down until we're happy, and then we will finally cut right towards the end. And what we decided to do is we are going to get some self-tappet screws and we are going to put that on for extra security. Time to assemble the under tray back on with the T15 Torx bit screws and move our way to the back of the car now. Now to move the boot plastic tray from the inside is held by 2 Phillips screws, and you just got to pop it off. After spraying some WD-40 on the wiper nut, it is held by a 13mm nut. Next is to remove the rear wiper motor, so they are held by 3 10mm bolts, and then it should pop straight off. Once you have disconnected the washer valve and the electrical plug to connect to the motor, you will not need to blank the washer valve pipe because there will be no washer fluid squirting out if you use the stalk from the inside. Now it's time to match up the correct size to fit inside that hole, so each grommet has a different size. Give the rear windscreen a nice clean with glass cleaner.
I just touched down in the town, let's go T to UOD. All these blessings at my feet, I want for anything. Hay muchas bendiciones que me falta. Necesito tu paciencia. Hablando rico, hablando cara, con mi mente clara.
Decided to cable tie all wires so it doesn't flap about when we've put everything back together, and that is all complete. Now put everything back on and let's get it ready to show you guys the finished result.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Way up, pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70.
So that's a wrap for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, the car is starting to look better and better each video. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments below. So that was the cheapest front splitter that money can buy. I will put the description and the link in the description box below in case you guys want to also buy one, because I think that for £8 you literally cannot go wrong. And yeah, guys, just make sure you subscribe, make sure you like if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Massive shout out and thank you to Andreas for servicing the car, doing the rear wiper delete, and also putting on the front splitter. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.